The first snow of December had begun to fall the night Eleanor came back to Ashford. The small English town had not changed much, same. Narrow streets lined with soft, yellow lamps, same scent of pine and baked bread drifting from the bakery near the square. What had changed, though, was her. She had spent 5 years in London trying to build a life that made sense after Daniel. She thought time and distance would dissolve the ache of him, the quiet boy who played guitar in the cafe near the old library, who used to kiss her fingertips before every song. They had been engaged once, in a way that felt too certain to ever break. But love, she had learned, doesn't always end with betrayal or anger. Sometimes it simply fades under the weight of different dreams. Eleanor parked her car near her mother's house and watched. Her breath fogged the windshield. The street was silent except for the sound of distant bells from the church tower. She was home for Christmas, for the first time in years, and she already felt the sharp edges of old memories pressing at her ribs. Her mother, Anne, opened the door with the same warmth as always. "Oh, Ellie, look at you," she said, holding her tight. "It's been too long." Inside, the house was glowing. Candles, fairy lights, the faint hum of an old record player spinning carols. Everything was as it used to be, except her father wasn't there. He had passed away the previous spring, and the empty chair near the fireplace felt like an open wound. "I've put your things in your old room," her mother said softly. "Tomorrow we'll go to the market. They're lighting the big tree again." Eleanor smiled weakly. Just like before. That night she couldn't sleep. She lay under the same floral quilt she'd had as a teenager, staring at the ceiling. Somewhere outside, the snow kept falling, and she thought she heard the faint sound of a guitar, soft, slow, like someone remembering a song rather than playing it. She knew that sound. The next morning, she went to the Christmas market with her mother. Children were laughing, vendors selling mulled wine and handmade ornaments. She was standing by a stall of old books when she heard someone call her name. "Eleanor?" She turned, and there he was, Daniel. He looked older, though not in a way that diminished him. His hair was shorter, streaked slightly with gray at the temples. His eyes, those calm, dark eyes, were the same. "Hi," she said. The word felt fragile. He smiled. "Didn't expect to see you here." "Came home for Christmas," she replied, tucking a strand of hair behind her ear. "You still here then?" He nodded. "Yeah, Dad's been unwell, so I stayed." There was a silence between them that felt like both an ache and a comfort. Neither knew what to